So guys, there are a ton of super awesome skins available for us to use here in Fortnite, whether it's acquiring them through the battle pass or purchasing them from the item shop. At the same time, there are also a ton of very ugly skins in Fortnite Battle Royale. And of course, in today's video, I wanted to go ahead and bring you guys my personal top 10 list of some of the ugliest skins available here in Fortnite. So guys, I do want you all to keep in mind that this list is solely based off of my own personal opinions, and because of that, there may actually be some skins that some of you guys really enjoy using, and some skins that you guys may not actually find to be ugly, and if that's the case, I apologize. I really don't want to offend anyone. At the same time, I do want you guys to let me know right now down in the comment section below, what skin do you guys find to be the ugliest here in Fortnite? Alrighty guys, so to go ahead and get started with today's video, the very first ugliest skin that everyone hates in Fortnite is a legendary skin. This is DJ Bop. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I personally find this skin to be so ugly, and I honestly have no idea what Epic Games was thinking when creating and developing this skin. Obviously, DJ Bop is the female version of DJ Yonder, which was a skin that was available in a previous battle pass, and honestly, DJ Yonder really wasn't all that popular of a skin, so the fact that Epic Games thought it was a good idea to make a female version of an already unpopular skin honestly just blows my mind. So moving on to the second ugliest skin available here in Fortnite, this is actually another legendary skin. It was actually released in the item shop about 10 months ago, so it's by no means a new skin, but this is the Flytrap. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the Flytrap is actually a legendary skin, and I honestly have no idea why someone would want to spend 2,000 V-Bucks on a skin that looks like this. Now, I really don't know what it is about this skin. I just think that the color scheme of the bluish green combined with the red face and the vines coming out of the Flytrap's hands and the webbed feet just look very off-putting, and again, it is by far, in my opinion, one of the ugliest skins available here in Fortnite. Moving on to ugly skin number 3, I feel like some people may actually disagree with this skin as I included in today's video because I feel like some people may find this skin to actually be kind of cute. It's one of those things that it's so freaking ugly that it kind of turns out to be cute, but this is actually another legendary skin. Here we have the Moisty Mayer. Now, the Moisty Mayer is actually a location-inspired skin, and what I mean by that is the Moisty Mayer was actually supposed to be a skin that inhabited the Moisty Mayer. For those of you who have been playing Fortnite since day 1 or up through Season 4, you guys remember that at the beginning of Season 5, Moisty Mayer was actually replaced by Paradise Palms. Now, regardless of Moisty Mayer being removed, the Moisty Mayer still prevailed, and it was actually available in the item shop as late as December of 2018. Regardless, I still find it to be a pretty ugly skin, but as I said, some people may find it to be cute just because it is so ugly. Moving on to the next ugliest skin available here in Fortnite. This is a pretty crazy skin just because there's actually both a male and a female version of pretty much the exact same skin. The only real difference is the color scheme on it, but here we have the Bendy. Now, the Bendy is supposed to be one of those wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man guys that I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen in front of shops or in front of car dealerships. Now, as I said, I'm sure this is a skin that some of you guys may actually really like, but in my opinion, I just think it's really ugly and it's super goofy looking. Continuing on to the next ugliest skin available here in Fortnite. This is actually one of our many Halloween-themed skins, and some people may actually disagree with me on this skin because they may actually like this skin, they might find it to be cool, interesting, and kind of spooky, but here we have the Patch Patroller. Now, the Patch Patroller is an uncommon skin, which means that when it was in the item shop, it only costed 800 V-Bucks, but I don't know about you guys, but I'm honestly not a huge fan of the color scheme of the orange, the green, and the black. As I said, I know it's trying to be festive for Halloween. I just think that the color scheme is kind of weird looking. We've got a combination of green, we've got a combination of orange and black, and on top of that, we've got pumpkins and weird vines coming out from the hat of the Patch Patroller. Again, it's not my favorite skin, and I do find it to be pretty ugly, which is why I've included it in today's video. So, moving on to yet another very ugly skin here in Fortnite. This skin is super creepy, and it was actually, if I'm not mistaken, a Christmas themed skin first available in the item shop back on December 22nd of 2018, and if I'm not mistaken, it was last seen in the item shop the following day, on December 23rd of 2018, but here we have Grimbles. Now, I don't personally celebrate Christmas, so I honestly have no idea how gnomes are Christmas or holiday themed. Maybe you guys could let me know how they fit into the Christmas or holiday spirit in the comment section below. And I don't think Grimbles is trying to be an elf, because obviously we have had elf skins in the past available in the item shop. So Grimbles is definitely a gnome, and I don't know about you guys, I just find Grimbles to be super creepy. I think that it is by far one of the top 10 ugliest skins available for purchase here in Fortnite. Continuing on to yet another pretty ugly skin available here in Fortnite. This is actually another holiday themed skin. Specifically, it's a Halloween themed skin. Here we have the Sanctum. Now, the Sanctum is an epic skin, which means it costs you guys 1,500 V-Bucks, and for those of you who don't know, the Sanctum is actually supposed to be the male version of the Dusk, which was actually a skin available in a previous Battle Pass. Now, I sort of get what Epic Games was trying to do with the Sanctum, and they were trying to be creepy. They wanted to have a creepy, scary male vampire skin here in Fortnite, but I don't know about you guys, but whenever I look at the Sanctum, it kind of just reminds me of the vampires from Twilight. It's really odd looking, it's not scary, it's kind of weird, and it is definitely an ugly skin. Moving on to ugly skin number 8 here in Fortnite. This is another item shop skin that was first available for purchase earlier this year on January 27th of 2019, and it was actually last available in the item shop just around a month ago. Here we have the Malkor. Now, the Malkor is an epic outfit costing you guys 1,500 V-Bucks, and the main reason why I don't like this skin is because I think that the color scheme is just terrible. We've got orange, black, a weird bluish teal color combined with a green shirt. It just looks very weird, and honestly, the only real redeeming quality of the Malkor, in my opinion, is actually the Malkor wings or the back bling. I had actually contemplated purchasing the Malkor skin specifically for the back bling, just because I do find the wings to be pretty cool, because there are definitely a ton of skins in Fortnite that could be paired extremely well with the Malkor's back bling or the Malkor wings. However, I really just didn't think it was worth 1,500 V-Bucks to buy a back bling, which is why I did not buy it, and I'm honestly pretty happy because I know for a fact I would absolutely never use the Malkor, because in my opinion it is definitely one of the top 10 ugliest skins. Moving on to ugly skin number 9 in today's video. This is actually another holiday themed skin, specifically Christmas themed. It was available in the item shop in December of 2018. Here we have the Cracka Bella. Now, I think a lot of people can agree that the wooden face of the Cracka Bella is honestly pretty terrifying. So not only is it an ugly skin, it's also a pretty creepy skin. Now, the Cracka Bella was actually the female version, or is actually the female version of the Crackshot skin, first available in the item shop in December of 2017. So, moving on to the 10th and final ugliest skin available here in Fortnite, I wanted to go ahead and include in today's video, this is the Sugar Plum. Now, the Sugar Plum has a ton of things that are very wrong with it. I honestly hate the way that the Sugar Plum looks. The skin color is weird, the beanie is weird, the orange hair, the glasses, the weird crooked or buck teeth, combined with everything else on this skin, it just really makes it one of the ugliest skins available here in Fortnite, and pretty similar to the Malkor. I would say the only real redeeming quality of the Sugar Plum is the Sugar Plum's back bling. There are a couple of skins that the back bling could look very good with, but again, it is not worth the V-Bucks to buy the Sugar Plum because I think it is very ugly. But of course, I do want you guys to let me know your thoughts, opinions, and feedback regarding all of the skins that I talked about in today's video in the comment section below. Do you guys agree with my list? Are there skins that I included that you guys think don't deserve to be on this list? Let me know your thoughts, opinions, and feedback in the comment section below. On top of that, if you guys do plan on purchasing any any skins in the item shop that hopefully aren't too ugly, make sure that you guys go ahead and use my supported creator code Swifterrs. As you guys can see, it is on screen right now. Accept it, and it will pop up in the top right hand corner. Regardless, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new. With that being said, I'll be sure to catch you guys later.